Hi everyone, welcome back to GreyBeard Media. It's Wednesday the 23rd of October 2024. Anfield Road expansion is only like a week or two away from completion. I will show you all the cladding that is left to do, and it is a tiny little bit. There's a lot more of the further stones cordoned off today. Massive chunk. There's a barrier going all the way around, so I'm not going to cross it. We'll get the drone up just to end the video, and I'll show you that last bit of cladding that is left to do. All the under the roofs cladding by the SKD stand is all completed, except a thin strip. I don't need to go inside now to show you because there's nothing left to see. Yeah, the barrier just broke there, nothing to do with me. I think it's a little bit windy, but it is what it is. There's a guy over there, one of the workers, just preparing another piece of cladding. I ain't going to go over and get in his way. But yeah, don't forget to click like, share, subscribe. We're going to run the intro and we'll come back after. See you in a bit. I'm just going to head over now to get a very close-up look at the Joe Fagan stone. Still needs a massive wash down, doesn't it, the stones, but it does look brilliant though. Heading over to those ones that had the crosses on. Those ones that have been like cut round. So there's going to be work done around these ones by the looks of that. Like I said, like the windowsill, I'm not convinced. There's quite a few of these stones, as you probably saw on CP overview with the drone when he zoomed in. There's a few scattered about that have had the filling moved, so it looks like it's easy to take out. I know everyone keeps mentioning about it, but like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. So the club have forked out for replacement stones. There, it's a replacement stone, brand new. And there's one further up there, smaller. Good to see. And the guys just brought out a big one there. Owen Callaghan, Daddy and Son. Eternally red, they'll never walk alone. That replacement stone here. LFC, Partu family, McAllis, George, Paul and Andrew. You got a replacement stone. I can't really read the small ones from here, but we'll leave those guys crack on and replace them stones. So it is really good at Liverpool Football Club. I've paid for replacements. But we'll keep an eye on it over the next few days. I mean, there might still be odd little jobs going on inside the stand itself. Like, there's a guy with a drill just up there. He's doing something. He was drilling near the bottom of where that barrier is. So there are small jobs going on, but a week or two, I think the stand is pretty much done then. I'm not expecting to see any more cladding once that little strip's done at the end of the roof, and that other sheet to go on. That is basically it, really. Yeah, just the wash down. You wouldn't think it's been done now, to be fair. You see all the marks showing on the wall already. But when you're only allowed to use the water, hot water, it is what it is. And the forever stones, it's only scheduled to be for the rest of October. But you can see where they've marked them all, where they've cut round the stones. Even that little one just there. Personally, all of them need redoing, to be fair, remarking. But it is what it is. Like I said, there's no point going inside now because all the under roof section near the SKV stand is done. It's all cladded up, and I knew it was going to be because the pace they did that was so fast. They weren't hanging about. Even when I got my drone up just to check for a crest, which is not going to happen. There ain't going to be no crest. There wasn't one on the main stand. There ain't going to be one on Anfield Road. I think there should be one on each stand. It looked good, but like it is on the end of the cop end, on the cop roof there, our old crest. I think it would look great having one on each stand, but not going to happen. Not in my opinion. It's been an absolute honour though to follow this project right till the end, and after next week cladding should be all done. Let's get the drone up. We are airborne. Just going to climb a little bit more, get into position. Not a bad day for flying. I'm quite early actually, it's just after 10 o'clock in the morning, because later I'm going to a football game. I'm going to experience my first championship game. I'm off to Blackburn to see Blackburn Rovers take on West Bromwich Albion. Yeah, my work colleague is a Blackburn fan and he wanted me to go and sample a game, and I thought, why not? Fortunately, I'm going to miss Liverpool's Champions League game, but it's only going to be a one-off. So yeah, the pitch lights are coming back out, because obviously Liverpool are playing away to Leipzig. Very tricky game. Let's go and see what's happening with this wheelchair area that's been basically ripped up. Are they turning it into terrace, into seating? I've got a feeling they are, you know. A lot of the comments were saying the capacity is 1,000 seats short. Why? You know, and I understand. And it looks like they're changing that back, so it's all going to be seats. That's how it's looking. So looks like the wheelchair bay is just going to be on the floor there where that guy is, and further on along there. So maybe it was an experiment that hasn't really paid off, and now it's getting changed back into looking like it's going to be seats all the way. So will we actually get the full capacity now? Obviously that section where it says foundation, that's only going to be so many seats we lose, definitely not 1,000. So it could be, it's still not going to be anywhere near the number that's supposed to be the capacity. 61,000, 62. It is strange why they did it flat and now they're changing it back. As I mentioned, the cladding area, where you see the right there, is literally all that's left to do on the cladding situation. I think there might be just one strip underneath, that is it, and then the cladding is all done and finished. So maybe when I said a week or two left of this expansion, I didn't take into account what they're doing down there with the tier sections, so maybe it will take a little bit longer, but I'm not expecting much more after a couple of weeks' time. The cladding will be done definitely by then, and I don't think that's going to take them that long, is it? So after October, I'm thinking it could be pretty much all done finally. What they've got there to put in, like 2 or 3 strips terracing and then all the seating. It's just a hell of a lot of messing around now. You know, they had the seats there originally, took them out. No, they didn't have seats there, did they? They did have the terracing sections already there, took them out, put the flat section in. Now they're taking that out, and now they're putting the steps back in. It's just, I just don't know what the hell's going on. I really don't. It is frustrating. I feel what everyone else feels, to be fair. It's just too much messing about. They're doing a job and then redoing the job and then redoing the job again. But we'll keep an eye on it over the next couple of weeks, or what's left. But I think they are moving the lights again, you know, back onto the pitch. Yeah, there's another one going in. I think there's a guy down there who was working on that cladding earlier. I ain't going to need all that, that's for certain, for that last little section. So it is a pretty big area now they've cordoned off, so obviously they're not doing work on all them stones, just the odd ones that have been marked. And still got the odd little job going on, like you saw that guy with the drill through the window. But yeah, there's another pitch light getting put into place. So after October, what's another week or so, I'm expecting all the cladding to be finished, and then I don't think there's not going much more left to see. I don't know how long putting the seats in there and that last bit of terracing is going to take, or the tier sections. but we'll keep an eye on it. I'll pop back on Friday for another look, and every time we think the end is coming, there's another job happening or another job being redone. It's just so frustrating, and it really is doing my head in now. I really did want October to be the final month, and I thought it was going to be. Yep, I think we're going to wrap this one up all. That last gap on the end there is pretty much the last cladding to be done on Anfield Road, and then obviously what they're going to do there to finish off the Forever Stones, that's got its own schedule by that company doing that, and it's just scheduled for October and October only. So I'm guessing that might just run into another week, maybe November, and then hopefully we'll be fully completed on Anfield Road. So I'm going to back off and leave them to it. It'll make the number a little bit higher for the final capacity. What will be, will be. So I'll wrap up another update from Anfield. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe all. Thanks you so much for incredible support. See you on Friday, or we'll have another look, see where we're up to with that tier section. Take care all, wherever you are in the world. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Bye for now.